Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is mark where I want the fringe to start, okay, on this shirt. So I don't want my belly hanging out, so we're going to try to do it right about here. I'm going to wear a tank top under it, but that'll give me a line to go by. So that now is, what I did was mark, mine was 9 inches from the bottom, so I went and marked little light lines, and now I'm going to make a line going across. This about that, just really light, so that I have a guide to stop at for the fringe. Then you want to take your fabric scissors and cut up the side. This is backwards for me. You also want to cut the bottom hem off. Should I do that now, I wonder? Let's do that now. And then we'll go back and cut the fringe. So you want to cut that bottom hem off. I think I'm not getting the back side. It feels pretty thick. So I might have to go back and trim that up a little bit. Yeah, it's a little thick. Just want to make sure that you get both the back side and the front side off. Now we're going to do these about an inch wide, or I'm sorry, ½ inch wide. I'm going to spread them out a little bit and just kind of eyeball it. Then you just want to go all the way across, cutting ½ inch strips. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut the collar off. So I'm just going to follow around the seam of the collar. I'm going to have to turn this so it's right angle for me. And if you lay them together and cut this same curve on both sides, it's going to be lower in the back, but I really didn't want that. So as I get past that little bump, sorry, my hands are kind of shaky today, and I haven't even had any caffeine. So we're going to go ahead and cut the back. And again, when you stretch this, it'll make those edges not so jaggedy looking. So it'll all curl under. Okay, so what I'm doing now, per my daughter's instruction, is separating the top from the bottom, and that'll make it easier so you don't get confused. I haven't stretched these yet. Again, you can see the difference of how they're skinnier over here. These are still wider. You want to pinch that end together so you can see, like so, and then pull. Hold it with your hand up here and pull, and that makes it skinnier. After you've done all of them, then separate the top from the bottom. And what we're going to do is take the first two, and see, I got my board here, so I'm going to do about 2 inches down. So we're going to take it and tie these two together. And you can do all of them first if you want, or work your way around the way it needs to go. So you need to do each of those 2 at a time. 2 inches down. And then we're going to take, lay them kind of flat, get them flattened out here. And then we're going to take these, and now we're going to tie those 2 middle strands together. And again, approximately 2 inches. And that's going to give you the fishnet kind of look. I don't know how this is going to look on somebody my age, but it's pretty fun to do. And even if you wanted to do it for a teenager, it gives the teenager something to do for the summer. And like I said, it's a fun 4th of July shirt. So we'll be back in a little bit so you can see. This is the finished
product. I had to take it in a little bit in the sides because it was bagging a little bit here in the armpits, but I don't know if it's me or not, but it's definitely for teenagers would love it, I'm sure. So anyway, have a good day.